So here we are, car talk time. So I decided to change the angle. You know, in business, you never want to keep on doing the same thing. You got to change it around a little bit and see which works better. And so I thought, let me clip it on the bottom of the windscreen, because some people complain, oh, he's driving without his hands, he's so irresponsible. Losers. Anyway, so today I wanted to talk to you about what I deem to be the most important element of a business. And I mean, if you ask different people, different personality types, they'll give you different answers in terms of what's a good or what's the most important thing in a business. So if you go to an accountant, they'll tell you it's the books. You know, you've got to have your books right, otherwise there's just no business. And I agree, you've got to have the books right. If you're a product or a technical person, you'd say no, the product has to be the most important thing. It is the epicenter, be all and end all. And if that were true, then McDonald's would go out of business because their product is really crap. Consistent, clean, and all that, but crap. So it's not necessarily the product. Or if you're a management type personality, you'd say no, management, you've got to have management in place. You're right, you need management. But without sales coming in the door, there's no need for an accounts department, there's no need for products, there's no need for anything. Selling is the most important element of a business, and some people try and almost hide away from it, especially the one-man band type business where you're doing everything yourself and then you're scared of sales. You're going to go out of business. That's why 90% of most companies fail, close down in the first 12 months, because the person that's heading up the business doesn't understand how to get customers in the door. The one problem that you want is too many customers. I've always said you can have a less than fantastic product, but as long as you've got thousands and thousands of inquiries, you're winning. So you've got to learn how to sell. You've got to learn how to position your product. You've got to learn how to market your product. You've got to learn how to brand your product, your company, your services. You've got to learn how to showcase the offering. What is your unique selling proposition? You've got to learn how to do that. And it's not a natural skill if you're not naturally a salesperson. Now, some people, they'll say, oh, no, I'm not a salesperson. No, I can't sell. That's rubbish. Everyone can sell. If it was important enough, and if it was a matter of life and death, you would learn how to sell. If it meant that you would lose everything, you would learn how to sell. Selling is the epicenter of any company. How you position yourself, how you sell your products and services, and the amount of times, the repetition that you sell your products and goods and services determines how successful your company will be. Because when you have money, you can do anything. And I have so many people inboxing me, asking me for money, asking me to invest in their businesses, asking me to give them an opportunity, give them money. And I'll tell you why I never, ever, ever even consider it. Is because if you don't know how to sell yourself, if that's the way you approach me, give me money, then why would I want to even invest in you? Because you don't have the ability to bring in sales, to bring in money, to bring in cash flow. Because that's the epicenter of business. If you want to be successful, learn how to sell. Even if it's not your number one function in your company, you got to learn how to sell. Selling is everything. Don't be scared of it. Embrace it, love it. Make it happen in your business, and you will absolutely start crushing it in the marketplace. So that's my advice today. If your company doesn't have a strong sales strategy, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. This is what I teach. This is what I do, and this is what I'm a master at. I absolutely love sales. Have an awesome day, guys.